Oh, yay! 16th versus 1st. Mansfield Town versus Portsmouth. Welcome back to Killerkizza Stag Do. Welcome back then. Yeah. Portsmouth are 1st. We're 16th. It's been a fun little schedule since the last episode where we lost Dagenham Redbridge at home. We've not lost the game, which is fantastic, but it could have won today. It probably will end today. We drew 2-2 with Newport County in a very, very, very fun game to play. Leno John Lewis took the lead for Newport in the 42nd minute, and I was like, oh crap, here we go again. Stephen Hewitt scores again. He's so good, lads. He's so good. He scored the penalty in the 63rd minute to make it 1-1. 73rd minute, Leno John Lewis gets his brace, and I'm thinking, oh, it's all over, innit? 90th minute, the West car, mate. Oh my word, 2-2, full time, lovely old job away from home. And then 3-3 against Stevenage at home. Like, what? What?
You want a shot of whiskey?
What?
Vodka?
What?
Anything?
What?
This game was mad, to be honest. I'm not really sure how to describe it other than it was mad. Darren McQueen scored in the 7th minute to make it 1-0 Stevenage. Then we got back through Reggie Lamb chops to make it 1-1. And 60th minute, Darren McQueen again, yay! And then Craig Westcar, yay! 2-2. I'm like, okay, 4 goals in 22 minutes. This is fantastic, isn't it? This is a mad, yay! And then the 51st minute, Craigie Westcar once again showing up to make it 3-2, and then the 84th minute, Martin Smith makes it 3-3. This was an amazing game. This is really fun. Yeovil Town, though, we won 1-0 in a very fun game to play. Reggie Lamb shops getting our only goal of the game. They did get Ben Tozer sent off for a second bookable offence, but we played really well in this game, and I'm very happy with the performance. We played a very strong side. Andre Johnstad and Jordan Jones had to go off at half-time, though, because you might say they got a 6.8 and a 6.7, but they weren't playing well. Final game was a 1-1 draw away from him against Bristol Rovers. Mal Benning got us to go on the 53rd minute, but they equalised in the 92nd minute through Christian Motano to give us the point here. Now, in terms of injuries, it's not looking too good, to be honest. Yeah, it's just we've lost our best striker, to be honest. Craig Westcar is out for 5 to 6 weeks. He's been doing some fantastic form lately, and he's out, which is annoying. We also have a player on trial. His name is Robert Roche. He is a regen. We also had the youth intake, so this is the reason why I've got this guy on the trial. 15 finishing, 13 heading, got some great stats, and he's got 2-star accountability and a lot of potential. I want to sign him, but he plays for Freiburg, and it's going to be a tough ask. He's worth 90k. I'm not sure, we might be able to get him if we get the money, but in terms of our youth intake, we had quite a good one, to be honest. We have probably the best player in the world and the best name in the world, in the name of, where is he? I've lost him. There he is. Josh Fisher, he joins us. He's 15 years old. He has a 3-star potential ability and a 4-star if we work him up nicely. 15-year-old Englishman. He needs improving really badly, and I think if we send him out alone a couple of times here and there, we could do it. He's a 6'3" guy, and he's got an okay pace for a 6'3" person. So I'm okay with it. A person, what? Jack Melham, another guy, 16 years old, 3-star potential ability. The reason I signed him is because under 18s could use some backup. So there he is, 12 first touch. To be fair, not too bad. Another one. Where is he? Is it Joel McLean? It's not Joel McLean. I will be an idiot and say it's Teddy Blaw. It's not Teddy Blaw. Is it Mark Nicholson? Nicholson? It is Mark Nicholson. Another guy who's got 2-star potential ability and 3 if we work him up nicely. Another guy who's potentially here for backup. And there's one more guy. There is one more guy, and he's gone straight to the under-21s. He really has. He's gone straight to the under-21s. We've got 3 guys who've gone to the under-21s already. Stephen Austin. Now, I really hope to God I put something about Steve Austin, the old wrestler, up on my screen. If I didn't, I'm pissed off at myself and I'm lazy. Steve Austin, he's not bald, which is a shame, but he's got a really funny haircut. 1-star current ability, 3.5 star potential ability, 4.5 at a push. He's really good. He is really good for a team like us. He is, yay, great. And his name's great. That's all I can say. I reckon we could really develop him nicely. He's an attacking midfielder. He's got decent decisions, determination, flair, teamwork, vision. His vision's great for a guy his age already. And natural fitness is something I really hope on, so that's fantastic. And we did lose out on a guy, which is a shame. If you look at our clauses, we lost out to a guy called Aaron Armstrong, who's gone to Reading. I didn't see this coming. I didn't even know this happened. This comes up once every time I play a game for some reason. He's worth 91k. 91k. Yeah. Look at that current ability. Look at that potential ability. Yeah. Might have to try and loan him in at some point. But that is our youth intake. It didn't go too well. We have some permanent transfers. We have some guys coming in. We've gone for the old fun and games. Michael Bryant will be coming in. He is from Halifax Town. He's a regen, which is fantastic. He's got, look at stats, 16 passing. Oh my god! Oh, I'm so excited. He's so exciting. He's got 1-star accountability already, and he has potential to be a 5-star potential ability player. He's a midfielder, and he's really good. He joins us from Halifax Town. We have another one, Michael David. Now he joins us from Bromley. He is worth 4.2k. He's got 2.5-star current potential ability, and he potential to go 4.5. 16 aggression, 11 work rate, pace is amazing, balance is great, natural fitness, acceleration, crossing is quite good as well. For a second midfielder on the right hand side as well. If we highlight his stats for a winger, the only thing I'm going to need to improve here is probably his dribbling and passing, maybe a bit of technique as well. First touch could do with a push, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We got one more. No we don't, we have one more, yes we do. Stephen Hewitt joins on a permanent transfer, yes! The League 2 Yaya Toure joins for, was it £12,000? It's £12,000 from Burnley. He joins on a full transfer. I told you I was going to try and get this guy, and I got him. I got him very quickly indeed. He is so good. So good. I'm really happy to bring him in. He is a phenomenal signing. So it's all looking good over here. Signings is looking great. Youth intake went quite good. For a League 2 side anyway, and we're going to get some more signings as well, which is great. In terms of league table, if we look at the full page, the profile, we're currently in 16th, 10 wins, 15 draws, 11 losses, and 45 points. We are 10 points above the relegation zone, and 8 points behind in the playoffs. I think mid-table is probably going to be the place we're going to finish. But if we could start pushing some games up, I'd be really grateful. Ollie Palmer, former Mansfield man, on 20 goals this year. Craig McHale-Smith on 27. Ollie Palmer is now the current the player with the highest average rating so far. Kemar Ruffey and Michael Duckworth. Finally, off those assists. Player of the match awards goes to Ricky Holmes. Most clean sheets is Brian Murphy, and Slocombe is on the back. Slocombe. It sounds like a Pokemon. So here is the side I'm going to go today. We're going to have Dale Eve in goal. The Bermuda. Do you know what I found out today? Dale Eve comes from Bermuda. So is Reggie Lamb Chops. We've got 2 Bermudian players on the team. How does that even happen? I didn't even notice it. Dale Eve goes in goal with Joshua Webb on the right, Mal Benning on the left. Tafazoli and Banilla will be our centre-backs for today. We have McFadden, Reggie Lamb, Jordan Jones. Why is Jordan Jones centre midfielder? No! That is not how it works, people. No! Doesn't do that. Stephen Hewitt does not play that role. He plays the ball in midfielder. Why did that even change like that? Stupid quick pick, man. Anyway, so here is the team today. Dale Eve is going to go and goal. Joshua Webb on the right, Mal Benning on the left. Tapazoli and Banilla will be our centre back for today. We have Jordan Jones on the right. We have Fadson on the left. Adam Chapman as the advanced playmaker. And Stephen Hewitt as the ball midfielder. Today, Matt Green plays our deep line forward role. And Andy Yuso starts up front as the advanced forward. On the bench, we have Joe Cracknell, Liam Marsden, Lee Collins, Reggie Lambchops, Chris Clements, Matty Blair, and Chris Beardsley. Chris Beardsley is going to maybe make another appearance. Robert Roche, obviously a trial player. Frescar, I couldn't say his name then, was injured, so we can't have another striker. Chris Beardsley might actually get a game on the bench. But let's go and have a look at the Portsmouth side for this humongous game. Do you know what? There's that big gap in the middle there that really makes me think, what the are they doing? Matt Tubbs starts off front with Yeats, Chaplin and Roberts on the wings, and Chaplin in the middle, sorry. Hollins and Barton start really deep. You have Handstrip, Clark, Sweeney and Erdley, and then Murphy in goal. On the bench you have Jones, Burgess, Bocco, Naismith, Stevens, Webster and Davies. I said, why have they got that massive space in the middle? It must be working, because at the end of the day, they're first and we're 16th, so it must be working at some point. So let's get right into this game. This game is on the way of Field Mill. It's 1st versus 16th. This is going to be such a tough game. I already know it is. We've gone counter straight from the get-go because I know this is going to be a tough game against a really great Portsmouth side. Jordan Jones with a free kick, gets it to Green! Oh, Murphy saves it. That's our first chance of the game. Is there going to be a chance for Portsmouth here? Tubbs on the ball. They've had shots, but we've had possession. I'm not too sure what I would want more. Holland's on the ball for Portsmouth now. Can he get a shot away? He gets it to Roberts. Roberts with a... Wow, Daly makes a huge save. They have a corner. Yeats is going to whip it in. It goes as far as Tubbs, but Hewitt clears it. This is a really tough game so far. It's half-time, and it's 0-0. And to be honest, I'll take it so far. I think we're doing really well to not let them score. I'm going to say please if half minutes are going. Keep it up, lads. If we look at the overview really quickly... they have 50% possession, but more shots. We've had 1 shot on target the whole game, which is not good, to be fair. But at the same time, I'm quite happy to let them take some shots. So I'm actually going to go standard for a little bit now. See if that makes a difference. If we concede now, I am so sorry. Jordan Jones on that right-hand side, sorry. Can he get a pass where is he going to get challenged? Jordan Jones puts the Matty Green on the right-hand side. Go on, son. Go on, son. Greeno. 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 Green! Yusuf! Yes! And Yusuf scores against first place Portsmouth to make it 1-0. That is a huge goal. Adi Yusuf is an absolute hero. Yusuf! So Green is on the right hand side, he plays with the ball and then whips it in. And I don't know how Yusuf gets this. I don't know what even kind of goal that is, but we score and it's 1-0. I will take it. We are beating first place Portsmouth. 63 minutes in here, I'm making my first change of the game. Chris Clements will be coming on in place of Adam Chapman. And that's going to be our first change of the game, and see if Clements can try and hold the ball a bit. Chapman's been doing quite well today. I'm happy with him. And actually, do you know what? I'm going to make my second change of the game now. 71 minutes in. Banilla is knackered. It's a risky change to make in the defence, but Banilla is absolutely cream crackered. So we're going to take him off. That's a really risky change. In fact, that could be the riskiest change I'm going to make against the first place side. Either free kick. Sorry, Yusuf headed that, mate. Gives the Chris Clements. Can we get a pause? What's a pause? Pause away. Get a pause away. Sweeney clears it. Goes as far as Lee Collins. The new defender whips it into Green. Cannot get to it. Yeets to Bocco. Bocco? Is it Bocco Bongo drums? Tubbs to Stevens. Gets to the Roberts. Gary Roberts, and it's 1-1. Oh dear, the defensive change didn't pay off as expected. I really want to take Banilla off. I made a mistake. It's 1-1. So Stephen gets it. Big ball to Gary Roberts. He takes it down. Defense cannot do anything. Deleave comes out and he scores, and it's 1-1. And I don't know. I would have took a draw. But I don't feel like it's the right game to go to. Chris Beardsley's going to come on. We're going to bring him on as a defensive forward. I don't like defensive forwards, but we'll go with it. Should we go attacking? We'll leave it for a minute and see what changes. Webb with the throw and gets it to Clarkey. Clarkey clears it. Clarkey, I don't know what his name is. It's a ball draw apparently, but I thought it was a fantastic game. It's a 1-1 draw against league leaders. I'm actually going to say, calmly, I'm happy with what I saw right there. There were some positive. You just drew against the league leaders. We almost won against the league leaders. I think that's a really big result. I do think that's a big point here. I'm going to be honest. I think I'll take it. I'm quite happy to take it. That's okay for me. Right, you're wondering why we've got a friendly against Salford. Let me tell you why we've got a friendly against Salford. We've got a big gap. We got the chance to postpone a game against Wickham due to international call-ups because we had 5-6 players gone. So I decided to take it. Now we're going to play Salford in a friendly. I don't see why not. We might get a chance to see Gary Neville. That's all I can really take positive from it. The next episode is going to be the Notts County home game. It's a big rivalry game. It's going to be one of the last games of the season. And hopefully we can pick up a win. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Killerkizza Stag Do. If you did, leave a like. And if you didn't, you're crazy. And I will see you all very soon for another episode of Killerkizza Stag Do on Foot Manager 2016.